Hello everyone, it's Manny
and Elijah,
and welcome back to another episode of Guard Talk. And this time, it's been a little bit, but we have our friend Riley. Say hello, Riley.
Hello.
It's been a while. It's good to have some funny person in our podcast now. But welcome back.
It's very good.
Yeah, we need some energy in this. It's been kind of
Yeah.
bland lately. Even though we got some views, thank you for the other views on the NXT video that we made on Stand and Deliver. But let's get into it. It's Guards Talk. Let's go. First up, we're going to talk about Jose Ramirez, the ultimate Cleveland landmark. He is Cleveland.
forever.
He
Will be a Guardian.
During the offseason, he signed a 7-year contract extension for $175 million. That's not. It's a lot of money to us. Yes, of course it is. But it's not really a lot of money to athletes. They will definitely want way more money, especially how good Jose Ramirez is. He's one of the best players in the league. Of course, he's going to probably get paid more than that. But heck, he says, to heck with it. I'll stay with Cleveland. Y'all can pay me however money you guys want. I want to stay in Cleveland.
How many years?
7 years. 7 more years here. He doesn't care how much he's getting paid. As long as he's staying in Cleveland, that's all that matters to Jose. And that is a player you want in your organization.
Yeah.
Because most of the best players in the leagues, they're good. They're really good with their team, and then they go off somewhere else to play somewhere else with a big market team. Like the Dodgers, Yankees, everyone.
You could tell Jose just says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in Cleveland forever.
Yep.
And I'll forever be a Cleveland Guardian.
Like, he doesn't want to go anywhere else. He wants to stay here, but he wants to stay in Cleveland. Nowhere else but Cleveland.
No, let's not jinx it, though.
Oh, shut up. He already signed a 7-year extension. He's not going to want to leave. But unless we win a World Series. He's going to be definitely going to Cooperstown. He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame. Without a doubt. He's going to be in Heritage Park, too. But he's definitely going to win a World Series next to his name, too, on his MLB career resume. Who's going to be one of the best Guardians player in Guardians history and not have a World Series next to his name?
Yeah.
That's not going to be it's a successful career for him, but without a World Series in his resume too is not going to be good for him. I'm sure he's going to want that. And I'm sure he's going to love Cleveland for the rest of his career, but come on, a World Series he would love to have too.
Yeah. One, he's our best guy on the team, even though our team is young.
Yeah, very young.
We still got the best players on the team, like Chase DeLauder. He's doing amazing.
Yeah, Quan, he's getting it going now. I see him now. Manzardo. I don't know what's going on,
man.
Come on, Kyle.
Hedges is doing
You're
good.
hitting for the first time
10 years
forever.
in your career, and this is your year. You're finally hitting, and that's what I like to see.
I don't know. I don't know. It was a new batting stance that you're changing up, but you're finally hitting. I just noticed we didn't have the microphone plugged in. How goofy of us, Riley, right?
Yeah, we all know whose fault it is.
It's not my fault.
Everyone knows it's Elijah's fault.
Well,
We're not having this ready, so we apologize for that.
sorry, everyone. I just noticed that we did not have the microphone plugged in this entire time. So if you could barely hear us the first 3 minutes, sorry about that. But yeah. Yeah. So, Riley, anything you have to say about Jose?
Just keep doing good, and hopefully, they can bring the World Series home. It's about past due.
He's 34 years old, but we all know in a couple more years, his performance on the diamond is probably gonna decline. He's not gonna be hitting as much as he used to. He's gonna probably make some errors at third base. He probably won't play third base a lot anymore. He's probably gonna start DHing. Yeah. But still, Jose will forever be the GOAT. He is the greatest Cleveland Guardians player of all time. I know others might say other players like Jim Thome, Albert Bell, Sandy Alomar Jr., Omar Vizquel, Carlos Baerga, Bob Feller, Bob Lemon, all those other players in Cleveland Guardian / Indians history. But in my opinion, Jose Ramirez is the greatest Cleveland Guardian / Indian of all time. And they were saying this on pregame yesterday for the Guardians, that there's going to be 22-year-olds later in their lives looking at Cleveland Guardians history, and every record that shows up on the Cleveland Guardians, it's going to have Jose Ramirez at the top. Most games played, Jose Ramirez. He's currently at 1,622. He will now be at 1,623 as of today's game. Jose Ramirez is the definition of Cleveland Guardians.
Yes, sir.
He's a leader. Now, we want to move on to something else. Let's transition to our second best player, Cade Smith, our closer.
Yep.
He's kind of in the crisis right now. He's kind of been struggling a little bit, but he did have a good appearance yesterday. Riley, this is a question for you. Should we worry about Cade Smith?
Honestly, no.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
It's
It's all right.
It's still April. He's had 2 good appearances. He has given up some runs. He has kind of struggled, but overall, he still looks like the regular Cade Smith. Still striking out people, still getting people out, still looking like the regular Cade Smith, still looking dominant as ever. And I think he's gonna be good as a closer. He's the right closer for us, even though Clase is not here, but he's still right for us. And if he's not if he's just a regular setup guy, we gotta go out and find a new closer. Heck, I think Daniel Espino can be a closer. He throws 100. He's got some good stuff. I think he could be a closer, but yeah. I'm sure he wants to be a starter. So yeah, and I would like him to be a starter too.
But in my opinion, I should ask this: who's your least favorite player in the bullpen right now?
Probably Colby Allard.
Colby Allard, yeah. I don't like Connor Brogdon and Colby Allard. I'm not a big fan of Sean Armstrong, but my favorite in the bullpen is Tim Herron, Erik Sabrowski, Peyton Plett, and Cade Smith, because those are the guys I trust.
Cade Smith's, even though we just said he's in a little bit of a struggle right now, but overall he's still a really good pitcher. Peyton Plett has showed out. He's only 23, 24 years old right now, and he looks like he's been in the league for 10 years now. Peyton Plett looks good. Tim Herron, he's looking like his old 2024 self, or they call him Hoosier Herron because he went to the University of Indiana. He went to the Hoosiers. Right, Riley? Yeah, but who else? Sean Armstrong, he kind of struggled, but let's hope he can get back into the groove. Just like he did in Texas last year. He was amazing. It's probably his best career with the Rangers last year. Who else did you say? Erik Sabrowski. Oh man, Erik Sabrowski is looking good. He looks like a dog right now. He is just pitching lights out. I'm loving Erik Sabrowski. I've loved him the past couple years he's been in the major leagues with us. I'm loving Erik Sabrowski. Keep working, Erik Sabrowski. You're gonna be a dominant. I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to make you a closer. I don't know about that. That's probably too much for you. But yeah, you're looking good. Good job. But Hunter will be coming back up soon.
Yeah.
I think Erik would. I don't know who was the setup man for K. It was either Armstrong or Erik. But whoever was that setup man, you're probably going to get bumped down from Hunter Gaddis because he should be returning soon.
Yeah.
And George Valera too. I don't know when, but he will. But when Gaddis comes back, please send down Colby Allard.
Oh my God, yeah. Please send down Colby Allard.
He isn't.
And you know what? They don't have to. They don't want to, Elijah.
Oh my God! Why are you talking?
Here's what you gonna do about it.
Why are you talking? Exactly. And you're laughing, Riley. Okay. Colby Allard, you need to go down to AAA. Last year you were great. I don't know what happened this year. I don't know what's going on, but maybe we should have just kept Colin Holderman up here, because Holderman was...
No. He did not do well.
Yeah, he did have a 7.01 ERA, so imagine what he could have been doing this year. So yeah. But Hunter Gaddis will be waiting for you. It's definitely going to be Colby Allard going down when Gaddis is ready. Next up, let's talk about the next generation of our rotation. With Saccone, Messick, and Cantilla. All three of them are looking amazing. Saccone did have a good first start, but he bounced back. Even though we lost that game, he still bounced back and had a dominant start. Yeah. Messick, he's been looking dominant. He looks like an ace right now, his first 2 starts. He dominated the Dodgers, and he dominated the Cubs. He did give up 1 home run. He still dominated the Cubs.
Yep.
And Cantillo, I know everyone's saying he struggled his first start. I don't think he struggled his first start. I thought he did good.
I like Joey Cantillo. He's a really good pitcher. At first, when he first came out, I thought he was going to be great. And then he just did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy sucks, man. Designate him for assignment. But then when he came back up, he just started getting better and better.
Last year, he looked better. And this year, he's looking way better. He's looking like he definitely looks like a third guy in your rotation now. He's been doing good. And I think the reason why they did Bybee, Gavin, Cantillo, Saccone, and Messick, because they don't want to do lefties back-to-back. They want to do lefty, righty, and then lefty.
Yep.
Because I know people are saying, what? Cantillo is the third starter? It should be Saccone. He literally pitched game 3. Yeah, but you don't want to do that. But plus, this rotation is definitely going to shake up. We might see Logan Allen back up here, sadly. And, like we said, Daniel Espino should be coming up soon, without a doubt. But Cantillo's look good. He looked good in the home opener. But I'm expecting more from him. I think he should be a really good starter for us.
And for me, Messick, he's really good.
Yeah.
What he did in the Dodgers game, he impressed me. And I'm looking forward to him for the rest of the season. He's going to do great.
Yeah, and also shout out to Gavin Williams. Even though the big rig has been looking dominant his past 2 starts. He didn't have a good first start in Seattle, but he looked dominant the next 2 starts. And Tanner Bybee looking way better now. I don't want another up, down year for you.
Yes.
But overall, the rotation's looking better now. We're bouncing back after our first starts by everybody. Well, Messick didn't have a bad start, but everyone's bouncing back, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Next up, Slade. You're doing good.
Yeah,
I'm not being rude, but you're doing good.
Yeah, I like Slade.
Keep that going, and you'll get better.
What'd you say, Raleigh?
So you better not be rude.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know, right? Do you have anything to say? We've been talking this a bunch today. Anything to say?
Well, you're doing pretty good.
Okay, whatever. All right, the prospect pipeline hit the bigs. Juan Brito and Chase Lauder. Chase Lauder, as you guys know, he has like 5 home runs now and 8 RBIs. He's looking good. He's got his wallpaper on him. Chase Lauder is amazing. He's definitely going to play a big factor in our offense this year. If we make it to the playoffs, he's definitely going to play a big factor. If Jose's not hitting, Chase Lauder's your guy.
Yep.
And which is right now, Jose Ramirez has not really been hitting lately, but Jose Ramirez, he's that man. He will get it going when it's time. When they need him, he will get it going. But right now, it doesn't look like they need Jose. Jose's like, okay, y'all got it without me, because this offense has been hitting. Yeah, like I said about Chase Lauder, I can tell how he's smart. He knows where the pitch is going. Yep. Even though he had a bad strikeout yesterday, but still, he's a really good, disciplined hitter. That's something we need in our offense, a disciplined hitter. And we already have that in Quan and Jose. We just need another one. And Hoskins, we got a veteran in there. He hasn't been hitting ever since that that first game of the Mariners game. But don't worry, that's usually him. He'll hit 240 and 230, 240, but he at least hit some home runs. And Hoskins, where's some home runs, man? We brought you in here to hit bombs. Yeah, come on now.
We brought you from the Philly. No, not the Phillies, the Brewers.
Yeah, we brought you in to hit home runs. We need a right-handed hitting power bat. That's why you're here. But don't worry, it's still early in the season. He will get it going without a doubt. All right. So,
and Juan Brito, good job. Oh, yeah. You did great yesterday. 2 hits, a double and a single. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm not going to
I feel like you should play today again.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Gabriel Arias.
Yeah.
He can go. Arias can go. Rocchio could stay.
Yeah,
Rocchio's doing all right.
Go away!
Yes.
Yeah, go away. Well, we're not going to lie. If we're all being completely honest, when Arias is ready to come back, when Arias comes back and is ready, they're going to send Brito down. I'm not going to lie. When Arias got hurt, I was like, oh, it's Bazana. Bazana's coming up. I didn't think Brito was going to be the next man up, but he is. But he did good in his first start yesterday. And I look forward to a couple more games with him until Arias is back. You never know. Maybe if they're done with Arias, I don't know about Bazana, because if Rocchio's looking good, so I don't know what we're going to do. And we're still waiting for George Valera. I don't know what they're going to do with him. They're going to probably either they keep him down in the minors so he can get every day at bats and get back into the group because he's always getting hurt. Exactly. Or when George Valera's ready, they'll bring him up, probably send Kafis down. Kafis is looking better.
Yeah.
So I don't know who would they send down. Everyone's looking good this season. It's definitely going to be tough for Stephen Vogt and the front office to see who do we send down. Everyone's looking so good, and they don't know who to send down.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, the next game is today at 1:10.
Yep.
Against the Royals, the rubber match, Game 3. It's against their ace Cole Reagans, who's been kind of struggling, versus the man Joey Cantillo.
Yep.
The Guardians are 7-5. The Royals are 5. I forget their record. If I had to look that up.
5-6, I think.
Yeah, I think they're 5. Right? Do you know the? You probably don't know the record, right? Because you're an idiot.
Of what?
The Royals record. You don't worry about looking it up. I'm already looking at it. They are
the
5-6. The Royals are 5-6. The Guardians are 7-5. The Guardians are in first place in the AL Central right now. Yep. Tigers are struggling a little bit, but I know it's still early in the season. Scooble did not have a good inning. Yeah, it was only one inning he didn't do good. Well, I still had 7 strikeouts, Scooble.
Yeah, but let's still say this. It's early in the season. We're all getting back into the groove of baseball.
Yep, of playing baseball.
Well, not the Yankees.
Yeah.
They're doing amazing.
They're looking like they've been playing 50 games now. Still getting back in, but still, everyone's still trying to get back in the groove of playing 162 games. They just got off spring training. And they're playing in cold weather. They were literally in 100-degree weather in Arizona. And now they got to come back and play in this. I know they probably hate it. But I know they're glad to be back playing baseball, trying to fight for another playoff run again.
Yep.
And I know they're going to be fine for that the rest of the season. Especially these Guardians. I know everyone's always doubting us every year. But we come out, we show out, and we play our hardest baseball. We play guards ball. Yep. Every single game.
If we don't want the Tigers to come take our spot or the Royals, we gotta play hard.
Yeah. Even though the White Sox Twins are looking a little decent, they're not gonna make a playoff push and try to take the Central. It's obviously gonna be between us, the Guardians, the Royals, and of course the Tigers, who are the favorites to win the AL Central.
Yep.
But don't count on the Guardians. They could do anything magical. The Tigers could. I wouldn't say the Tigers are gonna fall off again like they did last year. I don't know how that happened to the Tigers, because
but they still beat us.
Yeah, they still beat us in the wild card. I don't think we're gonna go down by 15.5 games and come back. That was only one time. It can't happen 2 years in a row. I'll be surprised if it did, but it's not gonna happen.
But our predictions, let's say 5-2 Guardians.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Predictions. Reagan's a pretty good pitcher. He's their ace. I'm going to go 3-1 Guards. Riley, your prediction for the Guardians and Royals game today?
42 Guards.
Yeah, 42.
42.
All right. Well, that's all here, folks. Thank you for watching Guards Talk.
One more thing. We are going to
Atlanta.
Yeah. We are going to Atlanta to see the Guardians and the Braves.
You forgot the city. Oh, my God.
What? Yeah, I said Atlanta.
Yeah, we're going to...
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going... For the next series, which is against the Atlanta Braves for the Guardians, we'll be going down there to watch them on their Friday night game against the Braves.
Yeah, and our other Cleveland teams... Another Cleveland team that's also going to be in Atlanta is the Cavs.
Surprisingly, the second time this season. Just a week ago, the Guardians and Cavs are both in Los Angeles. The Guardians are playing the Dodgers and the Cavs are playing the Lakers. And now, again, both teams are in the same city.
Yep.
The Cavs are in Atlanta playing the Hawks, and the Guardians are playing the Braves in Atlanta. Yeah. What a coincidence.
But shout out to y'all making the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, Cavs.
Getting home court advantage.
Yeah, we get home court advantage in the wild card in the first round. So yeah, shout out to the Cavs. And yeah. Right, anything else you have to say?
Good luck to our Cleveland teams.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Play some good sports.
Yeah.
And just win. You know?
Yep.
Because we know the Browns, once that comes,
my God.
what's going to happen?
It's not even Brown season, man. The NFL draft is...
while last, okay?
Whatever, Riley. The draft is coming up soon, so yeah. But Thank you guys for watching today's video. Thank you for watching Guards Talk. Go Guards.
Go Guards.
Let's hope we can make a playoff run. And see you guys in the next video. Right, say bye.
Peace out.